Auto Repair. Today I'm just doing a video on how you would remove the brake caliper from a 96 Thunderbird. This also works on the same year model Mustang, and I believe also the Mercury Cougar. All you need is a new set of brake pads, a little clip, which I got to replace mine, it popped out, and a T50. And remember, lefty's loosey, righty's tighty. And if it's anything like I just had to go through, I could not get this bolt to budge. I mean, I put everything on it. I could not get it to budge. I had to pull out my old trusty can of PB Blaster. As you can tell, that's pretty old. And then I just lightly tapped right through here with my 3-pound sledgehammer, and then right in here, because this bad boy has been on here, as you can tell, for a very long time. And if you just seen when I pulled that out, a lot of rust came out with it. So I'm gonna have to clean this up. I'm definitely gonna put some anti-seize on there, because last thing I want is when I do go to replace these pads is this seizing up again. But as you can tell, it looks like it was just put in dry all those years ago. Alright, now you just wiggle on this and see, it looks like even the brake pads themselves are somewhat seized on. Give this a little tap. Yeah, because see, this just is supposed to come up. But let me find my tripod and get you guys posted up so I can use both hands. But first I'm going to get my screwdriver in there and try to push the caliper in. Alright, I'll be back as soon as I get all that stuff. Tried the other stuff, but I actually had to use a crowbar. But it just slides up like that, as you can see. And then it's supposed to slide off, if we can get it to. Yeah. Yeah, the caliper just slides off. You can just set up out of the way there. The reason I'm doing this is I'm cleaning the brakes up because they're pretty nasty. Just to, you know, as you can see, those are pretty gross. But that's how you remove the front brake caliper from a 96 Ford Thunderbird. All you need is, really, if yours is in good shape, all you'll need is a T50 and that's about it. You just got to decompress the caliper just a little bit just to get it on. But see, that's what happens when you don't apply everything you're supposed to and you just slap your brakes on there, and then you just, you know, years of sitting. I'm surprised I got this off and didn't break anything. But I'm going to clean up the caliper, going to clean up this brake area real good, and going to get it all buttoned back up together, and hopefully that helps the vehicle stop a little better. Because the brake pads, they got about 40% left on them. I mean, you can't really tell just by looking at here. They just look pretty bad, but they got about 40% left, which 40% is okay until I can get to the parts store and actually get new brakes for brake pads for both sides. All right, again, thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe, and always just remember, if it's broke, fix it, And always make sure you replace your brakes before they get, I would say, I recommend about 30%. 40 is kind of close, but about 30% life, you should just go ahead and replace them. Because anything lower than that, you could end up ruining your rotors, gouging them. This rotor's pretty smooth. There's a little gouge right here, but it's nothing really bad. It's pretty smooth. There's probably rocks and stuff that scuff these up. I'll know more once it gets the brake pad out. But yeah, there's the brake pad. And as you can see, they're pretty rough. There's a lot of rust that got up in there. So clean them up, get them back in there, and call it a day. Yeah. Just kind of slide in, just like that. All right, thank you all for watching.